That tragic end to Steenkamp's life, Pistorius was a trailblazer. His nickname was Blade Runner, due to his J-shaped carbon fiber prosthetics. And Pistorius dreamed big, not content with just dominating the Paralympics in the T44 category for amputee athletes, but running against the able-bodied athletes at the Olympics. He won a court ruling allowing him to compete and incredibly helped South Africa win silver in the 4x400 meter relay at the 2011 World Championships.
It's been a great experience coming out here to Diego, not only just from an athletics point of view, but just as a learning curve for me. I've gained memories that will stay with me for the rest of my sporting and natural life, and it's just been a big blessing.
London 2012 would be an even bigger stage for Pistorius, and the world was watching. However, controversy raged on whether Blade Runner was getting an extra advantage from his spring-loaded prosthetics.
I have a lot of respect for everybody's opinions, so, you know, if you've got an opinion that's different to what mine is, then you're entitled to that. At the end of the day, we run a distance, which is 400 meters. You have to use your body to get over that distance. So even if I am different visually, I still have to use my muscles, I still have to train, I still have to prepare, I still have to sacrifice.
On the eve of the London Games, Pistorius was pumped to make history, competing in the 400 meters. In the 400-meter heat, Pistorius looked sharp, finishing second in a season-best 45-44 to advance to the semifinals. But from there, the South African found the pace too hot, finishing last. Then, in the 4x4 relay final, Pistorius ran the last leg, but South Africa was 8 out of 9 nations. He then had the honor of carrying the South African flag at the closing ceremony, capping an historic Olympic campaign. Within 5 months of his London Paralympic gold medals in the 400 meters and 4x1 relay, Oscar Pistorius' life and legacy would change forever.
Nation invites you to the fastest growing tourist destination in the world, Qatar. Join us on the adventure of a lifetime. Destination Qatar, Sunday at 8/7 Central on News Nation.
Nice. DraftKings Sportsbook is live in Missouri.
You'll be so dialed into every play that you forget to eat your wings. You made my wings cold, DraftKings.
Flailing your arms like you can disrupt the free throw. Miss, fool! And a home run will have you crying like it's the birth of your child.
I'm so happy.
DraftKings Sportsbook is live in Missouri. New customers turn a $5 bet into $300 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm Aaron with Springfield Nissan Kia. Did you know that every day thousands of children in Missouri struggle to get their emergent health, hunger, and hygiene needs met?
That's right, Aaron. Care to Learn fills these critical gaps for local students. We provide things like eyeglasses, new clothes, weekend meals, and so much more.
Join Care to Learn and be a helping hand so that all kids have what they need to succeed in school.
Lifting lives through kindness in action. Brought to you by The Social Connection.
Every day, remarkable women shape our community. We want you to tell us about an incredible woman you know who's made a difference in the Ozarks.
Go to ozarksfirst.com to nominate a remarkable woman today.
Remarkable Women of the Ozarks.
This is the People's Court.
Weekday mornings at 10.
Welcome to the Springfield Christmas Parade. We hope you are snug and cozy inside because we are cold but having a great time here downtown. We are so happy to be bringing you the Springfield Christmas Parade presented by College Station Theaters. I'm Jesse Inman.
And I'm Bailey Stroll. You can watch it live from a great vantage point here. We are bringing this to you live both on KOZL, the Z, and on our new streaming at Ozarks First Plus, which we'll tell you about a little later. But we are so excited to be out here right now. It is a cool, 38 degrees,
oh, yeah,
I think. A little bit of mist, too. But
nice,
hey, it's okay.
Nice paltry, upper 30s, low 40s. I need finger access, so, got no gloves for me. You played it
The
smart.
warmth of everybody's hearts is what's keeping us nice and cozy right now. And this year's theme for the Springfield Christmas Parade here in downtown Springfield, wrapped in plaid. So that's what we're celebrating, the warmth, the charm, and the rustic style that the Ozarks brings. And what better place to do that than right here along South Street, right south of Park Central Square.
Yep, that's right. And this parade, if you're not familiar, it's been going on since the 1930s. And you can see people are packed into downtown. They're braving the weather. And they're trying to get some candy, some Christmas cheer, all of the above. So, Bailey, we're ready to have a great time down here. I can already hear folks getting it fired up, and they're already marching down
Oh, yeah,
here.
people are lined up all along this very long route, going right through the square where the mayor's Christmas tree is lit up, even in the cloudy conditions. And this is Springfield's longest running community event. So we are so glad to be kicking it off, and we're so glad to be with you today. And don't forget, you can only catch this here on Ozarks First.
That's right, KOZL 27, Ozarks First Plus app. Hey, shout out to the Downtown Springfield Association, by the way, making this all possible. And here is who is leading us off today, Bailey. The Springfield Fire Department Honor Guard, of course, police cruiser front and center there as well. So very fitting that they're getting it started with. Who needs Rudolph's nose? You got the blue and reds out front.
Absolutely. What a way to start it off with a massive fire truck and the flags flying.
Yep, that's right. They are kicking it off for us. Of course, their mission is to represent all members of the fire department and fire service with the highest degree possible of professionalism, dedication, loyalty, honor, and dignity. Of course, they strive to honor firefighters not only in life, but also in death, and to exhibit the best possible image to the entire community. The color guard displaying the flags of the United States, the state of Missouri, and of course, the city of Springfield. That's the Fire Department Honor Guard for you.
And that big old truck is actually Springfield Ladder 9. It's a 75-foot aerial ladder that is housed at Fire Station 9, which is located on Walnut Lawn in South Campbell here in Springfield.
I bet they are nice and warm inside that fire truck
got
today.
A little toasty.
Yeah, we could use a little fire pit, by the way. I'd hope they would clear that for us. If I'm sure they'd look the other way on that. But
no flames in the city limits.
Right, exactly. That's true. We're going to follow the rules today in the Christmas spirit. Hey, the Springfield Roller Derby here as well on wheels. The official downtown Springfield Christmas Parade banner being carried by the Springfield Roller Derby team. They empower local skaters with an alternative way to stay physically fit, being part of a team and giving back to the community. So Merry Christmas from the Springfield Roller Derby team. And this is the Grand Marshal right here.
The Grand Marshal. Now, this is a special year for the Grand Marshal and the Central High School Kilty Drum and Bugle Corps. You know you've heard of them, and you can probably hear them coming up South Street right now. They are the Grand Marshal this year, and this group has quite a history. This year, they are celebrating their 100th anniversary. The Kilties hold the distinction of being the oldest continually running all-female uniformed Scottish drum and bugle corps in the United States. They have been a proud Springfield tradition since their founding all the way back in 1926. We're coming up on 100 years. They're under the direction of Sunday Wild Shoots. Make some noise and celebrate the Kilties. Love to see them.
Hey, I think they're bringing the noise. We're going to let them bring the noise. Look at them go. Wow. And we're going to let you listen in here to this. And of course, they did start it off subtle with the bagpipes. So you can't have a kilt without a bagpipe. I feel like Goes hand in hand.
And it goes hand in hand with the theme.
Yeah, it does.
What is it? Wrapped in plaid. Can't
Yeah.
have plaid without the kilties.
That's a good point. That's a great point. Look at them go. And it's not just the current members of the Kilties either this year, Bailey.
That's right.
It's the alumni as well. So if you have ever been, they've got Kilties from since the beginning, all the way through. So, but of course, they're Kilty royalty, so they're not making them walk this year. They're getting the express ride.
Yeah, they are. Now that's where I want to be. From the 1940s all the way through 2020 is what they have. So
yeah,
for the
absolutely.
alumni, I love that. Once a Kilty, always Kilty.
That's how it goes there. And of course, we're proud to welcome back the Kilty alumni, and they're doing a great job out here. 8 decades, from 1940s all the way up to the most recent graduates in the 2020s here. So there you go. Good stuff here. Man, it is going to be the Kilties being the grand marshals of this. Nobody is going to get out of this parade today without getting an up-close look at the Kilties. And they're more than welcome to hold up the parade, I guess you would say. So, hey, I want to point something out. You're seeing it on your screen. You see that gorgeous purple and blue logo on the right side?
Yeah,
well,
looks good. What is that, Jesse?
Well, I'm happy to tell you about it. If you're not already up to speed on Ozarks First Plus, you need to be. Download it on your Roku devices, your Apple TV, your Fire Stick, any of those devices. You can get the Ozarks First Plus app. It's not just our newscasts. It's also some great original content. You saw Vibe O'Clock there. That's one of those awesome bits of original content every morning, weekdays, 9:30. Myself, Maddie Conklin, and Tom Schmidt having some fun getting you up to speed on whatever's going on with your day and just general silliness. So
yeah, go find that app on your Roku, your smart TV, your Apple TV, your Fire Stick. It is free to download. You don't have to do much. Just type in Ozarks First Plus and you'll be able to download it for free, and then you have access to all of that content, and you don't have to use your antenna to watch the news anymore.
No.
But then there's a lot more. We're not just bringing you the news, we're bringing you some entertaining shows too that we've been working on behind the scenes for a long time.
And speaking of entertainment,
yeah, there you go.
College Station Theaters up next in the 6th spot here for the floats this year. Excited to welcome them back. They're the title sponsor this year again, Bailey, for the 2nd year in a row. And hey, they've established themselves as a premier destination for movie going here downtown.
If you're downtown, go check out their mural and their new statue that they have there over on College Street too.
Okay, now I've heard about it. I've not seen it for myself, but it's a Steven Spielberg statue. Pretty cool
that's
stuff.
right. That's right. And then the Springfield natives that are making us proud on the big screen as well.
Hey, the mayor and the Springfield City Council, they're riding in classic holiday style. Springfield Mayor Jeff Schrag, the Merry Motorcade as well, waving from the sparkling replica of the 1957 Chevy, cruising Route 66, getting ready for that big, centennial next year.
Oh, that's going to be a big one right here in downtown Springfield too. Going to be thousands and thousands of people down here for Route 66 100th birthday. Now, next up, Springfield Public Works, the Plaid Express, driven by Springfield Public Works crews. They are responsible for our street design, our construction, and maintenance of all of our roadways, especially when the snow falls in the city limits. It's also partnered with the Missouri Department of Transportation to implement a cooperative computerized traffic signal system to improve Springfield's street capacity. I like to say that the street lights are pretty well timed.
Yeah, look
here
at that.
in the city, I have to say.
That's amazing. Oh, we're getting some of the...
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
I thought it started snowing.
Yeah, the Public Works getting the snow going there. Hey, shout out to Highland Dairy for more than 80 years. They have been more than just a dairy company here. They've been a symbol of tradition and quality for the community, from its first farm here in the Ozarks to becoming an industry leader in the heartland of America. Their journey reflecting their commitment to excellence and innovation. So, Merry Christmas from Highland Dairy.
And coming up right behind them, another business from downtown Springfield right here, PenMac Staffing. It's been placing people first since 1988. PenMac has had the privilege to work with thousands of talented employees and excellent employers throughout the Ozarks. They are sending some warm winter wishes as their team is handing out candy and plaid scarves, keeping with the theme, to remind you that when you're wrapped up in a job search, PenMac is there to help you find a great place to work.
All right, you know what time it is, folks. Ozarks First. Yeah, straight from the newsroom to the parade route, it's Ozarks First. We are first in news and first for you. This year's float, bringing you the Plaidcast news, bringing holiday cheer live to you, our team, reporting live from their cozy plaid wrapped up set. No one cozier than Tom Schmidt, or Tom Turton.
Tom Turton, Tom Schmidt, there's Tom Schmidt. They are having a great time seeing everybody. You know, we're usually cooped up in the studio. It's nice to get out and about.
And I should say this, 40,000 pieces of candy we came prepared with this year. And hey, there is Matt Hefner, by the way. He's getting it going.
Actually the star of our new show, Two Dudes and a Doppler, that you can find on Ozarks First Plus 2. That's another one of those original shows. It has meteorologist Matt Hefner and Jamie Warner talking all things weather weekly. So be sure to check that out. And he's driving, of course, the beautiful Storm Tracker. We got a new addition this year. Nice little tree on top of it.
I was told that our production crew washed the Storm Tracker just before this too, so making sure it's shiny for you here. And we have some royalty among us here, Bailey.
Oh my gosh, we do. Welcome to several representatives of the Miss America organization. They're waving hello. You should wave back. Miss Branson, Caitlin Smith, Miss Southwest Teen, Anna Hall, and Miss Springfield Route 66, Hannah Schrader. They are some outstanding women that are carrying the pride of the 417 area to actually the Miss Missouri pageant coming up this June. So good luck to them once the weather turns warmer.
Oh, yeah.
They're making us proud.
I think so. Angela Luna's on our float. If she could pick one other float to be on,
that would be that one.
It would be this one, without a doubt. So she's helping lead them in that sense. There.
Oh, hey, definitely.
Glendale Falcon Regiment Band and Crimson Girls are up next. They're under the direction of Troy Cronkite, the award-winning Falcon Regiment Marching Band and Crimson Girls dance team. They continue to shine as ambassadors of excellence and school spirit. So we are lucky enough to be able to listen in to what they have to play for us. Let's take a listen in to the Glendale Falcon Regiment Band. Yeah, you know they're staying warm, moving plenty out there. Oh my gosh.
It's a crowd favorite.
Oh my.
The crowd favorite. We've made it to BWI Sanitation. What is this? The roving toilet? What should we call it?
Yeah, it's it really needs no introduction, but we're going to give them one.
That's true. BWI Sanitation, the most capable portable toilet company. They take pride in offering a needed service that can go unnoticed if properly attended to. And we have to mention that BWI Sanitation actually provided the barricades and the portable toilets for today's parade. So, you know, you can't have an event like this. A lot of people drinking a lot of hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have to want to use one of those big old green facilities.
Yes, great way to put it. That's about the classiest way you could put that. So well done on that. And you know what? I could not imagine spinning around in that for a mile or more along the way.
Who is inside there? They're the real celebrities.
They really are. Up next, the grounds guys of Springfield Mo, specializing in year-round lawn care and landscaping. The grounds guys offering everything from mowing and maintenance to landscape and design. They've got irrigation, snow removal, so yeah, they'll be useful here in the next few weeks, I'm sure of that. From being a full-service lawn and landscaping company, they have the knowledge and expertise necessary to make your commercial or residential landscaping dreams come true.
This one certainly needs no introduction. Convoy of Hope. Headquartered here in Springfield, Missouri, but it's a global faith-based organization that served more than 350 million people since 1994. Convoy's trucks, just like the one you just saw, are delivering more than 10 million meals to people in the Ozarks and across the country during this holiday season.
All right, up next, the Breed Ballers. That's awesome. They're dedicated to building a stronger community through family and youth outreach. They provide a safe haven, and they host free sports clinics and community events as well. So shout out to the Breed Ballers.
Moving right along, right down South Street. Next up.
Oh, there's a familiar face.
There he is.
A familiar beak.
The Springfield Cardinals. They are the members of the Texas League's North Division and serve as the AA minor A league affiliate of the St. Louis Cardinals. We know that. This past season, though, the team set records, including their second Texas League championship in team history. A lot of enthusiasm for that team in the Ozarks right now.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Serving as the pipeline to the St. Louis team for sure. All right, folks, Springfield Incredible Pizza. They are a great place to bring the family for a fun day out. From go-karts to laser tag, they've got a trampoline park. They got video games. They're making sure you have fun while you're enjoying that 100-plus item buffet. And, of course, they are wishing you an incredible holiday season from Incredible Pizza Company. And they have they got a live MC on the float. Man.
Oh my goodness, we can hear them ourselves. You know, that was my favorite place to go as a kid.
So nice.
Loved when my grandma took us there. And they're still going strong.
Oh, yeah.
All right, who is next? None other than the Solomon Lodge 271 AFAM. They represent the ancient and honorable fraternity of the Freemasons. This lodge has been a fixture of Springfield since it was chartered, listen to this, on October 15th, 1868, making it one of the longest continuously operating organizations in Greene County.
All right. Up next here, we got the Cherokee Middle School group is part of the parade this year. I think, you know what, guys? I think we may have missed one here. The Carpet Shop also.
Oh, we don't want to
them
forget
out.
them, yeah.
Can't forget the Carpet Shop. They're just in front of the Cherokee Middle School band there. But hey, you know, this is a good time to get a live performance from the Cherokee Middle School group. There we go. Didn't want to miss the folks at the Carpet Shop. Since 1970, they have been Springfield's most trusted flooring store, taking good care of you. Hardwood, luxury vinyl, ceramic tile, all the carpet you could need. And by the way, December 13th for the Carpet Shop, it's their 55th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Cool stuff.
A long time. So the 8th grade Cherokee Middle School Band is an award-winning group, has a long tradition of receiving some top honors at regional contests and music festivals. It's directed by Aaron Thomas, and it serves as a kind of a feeder program for the Kickapoo Golden Arrow Marching Band.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them.
Let's take a listen. Are they they've got the drum corps going on right now.
Keeping beat out here, no doubt about that. And they got the whole...
Moving right along.
Goodness, yeah. They got the whole band out here today. There's, I'd say, probably 50, 60 of them out here. So there you go. Hey, up next is Driftwood Dental, bringing their bright smiles and holiday cheer to the parade. Their outstanding Springfield clinic stands as a beacon of dental innovation, committed to treating every patient like family since 2020. They've been providing top-notch personalized care in the heart of the community. I have a feeling they'll have some extra business with all the candy being handed out here this year.
And broadcasting from the parade route today is Midwest Family, a local employee-owned media company serving the Ozarks with some engaging local content. Oh, you've heard of these. 104.7 The Cave, 105.1 The Bull, Q92.9, 102.1 The One, and Around the Ozarks, the local podcasting network. They have more than 3 decades of storytelling excellence and broadcast and digital media. They're informing folks, entertaining folks, and connecting communities all across Southwest Missouri.
Okay, have you ever done one of these?
I have done, I think, this one in downtown Springfield.
Yeah, the 417 pedal tours. They're bananas in plaid pajamas this year.
Okay, I like it.
I'm sure those banana costumes are more warmer than you would think. But we want to take a minute to thank Wickman Garden Village for being a sponsor also. They're providing the beautiful holiday decorations on the Park Board Show Wagon stage today. So we're thankful for their support. But the 417 pedal tours, man, you got to pedal to stay warm.
To work off your calories as you're drinking them.
Yeah.
That's always nice, too. Okay, Glanbia Nutritionals of Springfield is next. That's where local pride meets global nutrition. They blend science and quality to create essential vitamins, proteins, and nutrients used in foods and supplements worldwide, fueling health from Springfield all around the world.
Well, they do have some candy on board. They're making an exception today on the nutritional side of things there. So
Gotta
you
get
have
in their
to.
sweets, too. It's
Yeah.
all about balance. balance.
And even the Grinch out here handing out some candy. His heart has grown 3 sizes. I think we have already seen the growth of the heart from the Grinch there, hanging out with Glambia Nutritionals. All right, Branson Springfield Roofing Company. They are up next. And, raising the roof, okay? Raising the roof.
Shingle all the way. I love it.
Was that written down here in the script?
It's the name of their float this year, apparently.
Oh, of course.
They came up with it, not me.
That's brilliant. Shingle all the way. That's perfect. Yeah, they're a family-owned business. They take pride in protecting Ozarks homes. Asphalt, metal, rubber composite shingles, gutters and siding. So when it comes to your roof, hard to top these guys right here. Up next, who's this?
Empower Abilities. Love this group. They help remove barriers so that all people with disabilities can live independently in their own homes and their own communities. A great organization that's been around for a long time in Springfield.
A very well done float by them this year, and they have the cast of characters also to help. Up next, Springfield Conservation Nature Center. The Nature Center welcoming you to visit one of their areas for a wonderful winter walk in the wild. What a tongue twister. The Department of Conservation working to protect our forests, fish, and wildlife so everyone can enjoy them. And, of course, Missouri Department of Conservation doing a lot of great work here. And, by the way, a quick shout-out to Francis Skaliski coming up on retirement. He has been an absolute pleasure to work with over the years. So congratulations to Francis with the Department of Conservation.
They have some really great costumes out there. A raccoon,
We're rubbernecking.
I think a possum. Very fitting for the Conservation Department. All right, Kickapoo High School Golden Arrow Band. Take a close look at that under the direction of Aaron Scriven. The Golden Arrow Band is a 7-time Bands of America Super Regional finalist and a 2-time Missouri State Marching Band Association state champion. They are delighting the crowd right now with the very loud sounds of their holiday season program, and it sounds great.
It does. It does. Spreading some Christmas cheer through the beauty of music. And it's hard to have a band without the cheerleaders as well from Kickapoo. So they're getting a hearty round of applause here. Kickapoo High School cheerleaders, they're supporting the Kickapoo Chiefs in all they do, joining the Golden Arrow Band. They're spreading cheer, pride, and festive spirit throughout the holiday season. So I'll be the first one to say this. Go Chiefs of any variety. Cool with that. Kickapoo High School, one of the premier high schools here in Springfield Public Schools.
They went the sweater route this year.
Smart of them.
Foregoing the old drab uniforms, you know. I almost said ugly sweaters, but there's nothing ugly about it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Hey, one more time, by the way, our Ozarks First Plus app. You see that little bunny on the right side? Folks, Rabbit Hole Report is one of our pieces of original programming starring Tom Turton, our very own Tony Wynn, and digital guru Jake Typhonauer. And it's hard to explain, but they absolutely go down a rabbit hole, and it is incredibly entertaining.
It is. It's funny, too. It's almost like a sitcom in the depths of someone's mind, if I could put it that way. But it is very original, and it's very easy to come across once you download the Ozarks First Plus streaming app. You can find it on your smart TV.
Yeah. Any Roku device, Apple TV, any smart TV you got. Take a minute after the parade ends and download the Ozarks First Plus app. So there you go. And hey, check it out. Kickapoo, man, the Kickapoo Golden Arrow Band, they spared no expense this year on their float. So I guess that would be their trailer they haul all the equipment in. But yeah, that's good times for them. They're taking up plenty of space on the parade route this year. So and here we have the Children's Miracle Network, I believe.
Yeah, this is with Cox Health. It is a community-focused nonprofit health system, and it looks like they've got the pediatric services and children's Cox Health wrapped in care this year. Their parade presence reflecting the mission of keeping the community connected, supported, and wrapped in care all year long.
Oh yeah, and they're tossing the candy out the back of the truck. The EMS education folks there waving as they go by. Cox Health, of course, a staple here in the community when it comes to healthcare, no doubt. about that. And they got a full crew too, donning the blue out here this year. Maybe a little Blue Christmas by Elvis would be fitting.
They're doing a good job with their branding, I have to say.
Yeah.
And we have to shout out the Salvation Army, too. That is our nonprofit partner. You can just scan the QR code on your screen to donate to their Red Kettle campaign. You know, they put that out every year, and it funds all of their programs all throughout the year, not just through the holiday season. Of course, they're still ringing the bells out there, and we were ringing the bells, too, just a couple weeks ago.
We were.
And we will be. Again.
Yep. Always, always. Hey, it's not just Bailey and I holding it down here in downtown Springfield. Let's go to our friends down at the square. Let's go to Jamie Warner and Maddie Conklin. What's going on, guys?
Hey, everybody. Hey, Jesse and Bailey. Hey, this is Jamie. This is Maddie.
Hello, everyone.
When mornings and evenings collide.
Oh, we got a turkey! It's South Turkey!
Okay. Hey, all right. Well, what do you think so far?
This is amazing.
Yeah.
The energy is so fun. I don't even feel that it's cold. Honestly, I feel like it's 75 and sunny.
I feel like the one job that we've had while we've been here is the candy. We are candy cleanup crew right here.
Candy cleanup,
Yeah,
candy
right.
receivers. Here he goes. Watch him in action. There he goes. Boom. Right there.
Just
Jamie
like that.
Warner
That's
to the
it.
rescue, everybody. We're having so much fun, though, down here.
We are.
We have seen so many great people come by. Wave, everybody.
Hey, you're on
Happy
TV.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, they got to stay in character.
Oh, yeah, stay in character.
Stay in
Keep
character.
it composed.
All right, yeah.
But,
no, it's been good. Hey, you know, we were talking earlier about how this has been, like, if I looked at so I do the weather. So I looked at all the weather records for the parade for the last 10 years. Last year, and I'll whisper it to you because I don't want them to hear me, sunny and 58 degrees.
Sunny
and 58 degrees.
Right.
The last time it was this cold for a parade, 2019.
2019, okay.
2019. And it was just like this.
Yes.
Loud.
Well, the silver lining is, like I said, the energy, the happiness, the merriment that is the Christmas parade.
Yeah, and if you're moving around, you stay warm.
Supporting their pride here, as well as Mudhouse Coffee. They've been downtown for the last 25 years, actually more than that. They're a great pleasure to continue connecting you with a hot cup of coffee.
Oh, always
in special
keeping
moments.
people warm. And they even have some steam coming from that big cup. I would like a sip of that right about now.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I wonder if they could, are they throwing out cups of coffee or hot chocolate? I may have to exit
Yeah,
the
can
desk.
we get one instead of the candy? Can you toss one over our way?
This kind of reminds me of the old teacup ride there. That would be, you know, a little Disneyland or Disney World situation going on.
It's a good float, I have to say. They put some time and effort into that, and you know, of course, it is wrapped in plaid, just like our theme this year.
Yes.
Who's coming up next?
Ooh, the Big Red Truck, not to be confused with like Clifford the Big Red Dog, but the Field Steppers. All right, the Field Steppers. They're number 36 this year.
Well, we can't forget about that Greene County Commission sign. Of course, that's who it is. But the Field Steppers, I think, are going to steal the show for us right now.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, they've. I think they've prepared. I'm sure they've prepared a number of some sort. Whether we see it here at this part of the parade route, that remains to be seen. But they're going to be stepping all the way down the parade route toward East St. Louis Street this year. And we do want to go back and just shout out the Greene County Commission, by the way. Oh, how about this live look at the Park Central Square? Man, they're packed out there.
It is packed out there. People snuggling up and staying warm, trying to get a glimpse at this 100 entry long parade this year. You know, we keep saying the weather could be better, but it could always be worse.
Oh, yeah.
And it is great to see what is going on at the square right now. We'll check in with Jamie and Maddie in just a little bit, but back to the Field Steppers. If you don't know, they are an R&B Southern Soul Line dance team. So they just started in May. They're only about 6 months old now. Started as a simple line dance class, and it has taken off quickly into a powerhouse performance team. These are the Field Steppers. People, I'm sure they are looking for more to join.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get my feet moving with them.
We could, yeah, hey, anything to get the blood pumping and get things a little warmer out here.
They look like they're some of the warmest out there.
We would certainly take that, no doubt about it. I did see them on my way down here today. They've been out here for quite a while, so I kind of saw them all coming together to get things organized down there. Hey, Sports Clips is up next. Plaid tidings from fresh stylings from Sports Clips this holiday season. The Sport Clips, my apologies. Here I am, getting tongue-tied in the cold. That's how it goes. Sport Clips. Shout out to them. The MVP treatment. That's what they'll give you there at Sport Clips. The MVPs of men's haircuts and spreading cheer one clean cut at a time, complete with the legendary hot towel treatment. From Sport Clips to yours, Merry Christmas.
Hot towel sounds pretty good right now. Now, we are not done with the musical talents that are out there, and as you can see by this baton twirler, a lot more than just musical talents. These are the Parkview Lassies, established in 1956 and are a large part of Parkview's history and their current traditions. More than 1,600 women throughout the years have proudly marched and worn the Lassies uniform, and the tradition continues today. The 2025-2026 Lassies, here they are in all their glory under the direction of Joni Stant. The Parkview Lassies are wishing everyone season's greetings and a happy new year.
Yeah.
As we have a moment, we want to take this time to say that we could not put on events like these, you know, including, you know, all of these amazing entries without the help of the judges and others with the Downtown Springfield Association. We just want to shout out Belinda Bankhead, Mariah Alberti, Caleb Bankhead, in addition to the many, many, many volunteers that are helping with all the different facets of this parade. Thank you to everyone working behind the scenes.
So much work goes into putting this parade on. Here is OCAC, Ozarks Area Community Action Corporation. They're celebrating 60 years of service here in the Ozarks to all the communities in our area. Their mission is to create lasting solutions to poverty for families and communities within Southwest Missouri.
And coming up right behind them, the Venues Church, a community dedicated to celebrating diversity and inclusion here in Springfield. They create a space for all people, welcoming members of the LGBTQIA+ community, people of every race, every income status, and those with disabilities. The Venue Church believes that they have a better chance at figuring out life together. That's a good way to put it. Join them in having a good time while building community. What better way to do that than being involved in the Springfield Christmas Parade?
Yes, located on East Battlefield here in Springfield. All right, up next, we've got to take a quick listen here to the Queen City Ukulele Club. Let's listen into these folks. Queen City Ukulele Club playing the classic Mele Kaliki Maka. I had to practice that one. Bailey.
Ooh, that was good. That was a good pronunciation, I have to say.
Yep, they were founded in 2013, so shout out to them.
This is a staple of the Springfield Christmas Parade. Danny Henderson, he's been doing this for more than 15 years with his Star of Wonder this year. Merry Christmas from Danny Henderson.
Sometimes the biggest bits of Christmas spirit come in the smallest floats, so shout out to you, Danny.
Right.
Cookie Cutters Haircuts for Kids, they are up next. Following behind, they specialize in children's haircuts, from the place set in the waiting area to the TVs and fantasy chairs on the cutting floor. Their expert staff waiting to provide your child with a one-of-a-kind experience. That is Cookie Cutters Haircuts for Kids. My little one not quite ready for a haircut yet. He's trying his best to grow some sprout hairs on the top. But
well, on a day like today, he could use all the hair he could get, I'm sure, if he was out here.
No doubt about that.
Everybody needs a little stocking cap out in this weather. And McBride Elementary School Junk Band. This is a new one. 3rd and 4th graders with a bucket drumming group. They meet every week and practice making music together. I think they're going to be a part of the next drum, bugle corps, maybe marching band one day.
Yeah, they've got the next great crop of musicians there for the McBride Elementary Junk Band. So they're doing great. Of course, always keeping warm when they can by providing some great music. So up next, you know them, folks, the Missouri State Bears. They are your hometown team. So hearing you roar out there today from Plaster Stadium to Great Southern Bank Arena, Hammons Field, and beyond. And shout out to the Bears playing in the Xbox Bowl next Thursday.
And who is this? No Mo Worries. Love to say it. Going from Mo State to No Mo Worries. Lawn Care and Landscaping, a locally owned company that's serving Nixon and Springfield with some reliable lawn maintenance, landscaping, and seasonal services. Emphasis on the seasonal, since the grass has stopped growing in my yard. They focus on quality work, clear communication, and building long-term relationships with clients while keeping up their properties year-round.
I do have a question for you. Who are you going to call?
I think I might be calling not just the Ghostbusters, but Missouri's Ghostbusters. Keep it local, people. Keep it local.
Of course. The Missouri Ghostbusters out here. They're a fan-based group founded 17 years ago here in Springfield.
Oh, my gosh.
Their intent, look at these folks. Their intent is to help the local community and spread some good spirits and catch those bad spirits. When you need to lift those holiday spirits, who are you going to call? The Missouri Ghostbusters, of course.
Ghostbusters, and they've got some somethings chained up out there. That's one of the better floats that I've seen this year. They put some time and effort into that, and you know, during the Halloween season, you see that car parked everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
In downtown Springfield.
Sometimes I swear there are multiple of those because
you see them all the time.
Yeah, and hey, man, that lady.
There are multiple.
That lady. Okay, well, that explains
one after the other here.
I'm not totally crazy then. There are multiple Ghostbusters vehicles. There are at least 3 of them out here. Yeah, those the ghosts don't stand a chance. Bailey, what are you? We got to talk about the Daily Scroll.
What you're seeing right there is a little promo for my new show called The Daily Scroll with Bailey Stroll. You get it? You get it? Well, we're going to be going over some things that you might not see in your feed. You certainly won't see in our newscasts. It's just a good time where I can talk about whatever I want, but I want to bring you a lot of entertaining videos, viral videos that aren't quite viral yet. We'll bring it to you before you see it, plus some local insights, state insights, anything that you need to know just to get you through your afternoon. We're going to be live on Ozarks First Plus every day at 3:30.
That's right, Ozarks First Plus. Got to download it on your smart devices. Be Clean Carpet and Restoration up next, Bailey.
Oh yeah, they're keeping your home and your business clean, safe, and healthy. It's routine cleaning or maybe an emergency restoration. They are committed to fast, reliable, and high-quality service. Happy holidays. Be clean.
Buzz, buzz.
That would be nice to do before your family comes into town.
Oh, yeah, or after they leave. Maybe.
That too. We'll get them in for both.
Before.
Nothing worse than some parents nitpicking every little nook and cranny in your house. You know?
Got it. Every time. Happens all the time. And shout out to the in-laws. I don't know if they're watching right now.
I was going to say, I'm not complaining. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, if they're watching, I didn't mean anything I just said. It's okay. All right, up next, Parkview High School Vikingettes, or Vikettes, I should say. The Parkview High School Vikettes have been a tradition at Parkview High School since 1972. They perform pregame for football and halftime for basketball. They will compete both locally and at state competitions. And I do want to say that the Parkview High School Viking Marching Band following right along with them. We can hear them coming a mile away.
Oh yeah, they're bringing up right behind the Vikettes are the whole band. Now this is under the direction of Curtis Tipton, and this ensemble is one of Parkview's largest organizations. They were just playing a little fa la 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 for us. Let's listen in.
Say, the planning that goes into the parade to space out the bands is just expertly done.
It really is. The timing of this entire thing to get them lined up ahead of time, put through the 1 mile route, 100 of them to do this and do it every year in sometimes the bitter cold. Yeah. And even a little bit of mist too that's falling out here. I mean, it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of people. It was tough getting downtown because of all of the people that have been working behind the scenes to block off the roadways to keep everybody safe too.
For sure,
I'm glad everybody found a parking space.
Oh yeah. So the Vikettes brought the dancing, the marching band brought the music, and the cheerleaders are bringing the spirit. They're following behind with enthusiasm, a dedicated group of students who spread that spirit and pride, leading the crowd at games, all Parkview related events there. So bringing the Viking spirit are the cheerleaders.
Hey, go Vikings and go Troop 24. These are the Boy Scouts. They've been selling fresh cut Christmas trees and fresh wreaths in Springfield for 33 years. They have a location over the last several years in the Battlefield Mall near the McDonald's there. So go check them out. They would also like to thank National Avenue Christian Church for sponsoring their troop.
Yeah, Mama Jean's Natural Market, they're up next. We know they're locally rooted and women-owned. They're a natural market with 3 locations, committed to providing high-quality, local, fresh, and organic products. Happy holidays from Mama Jean's. And hey, gotta take a minute to thank our 3 float judges. Current Captain Springfield and co-founder of the Mosaic Arts Collective, Nikki Calloway, Lane Scholes with Garbo's Pizza, and Pamela Hernandez with the Better Business Bureau. Watching out for you out there is Pamela Hernandez. They're holding it down.
Top tier group.
Oh, yeah.
For the float judges.
That is a tough group, no doubt. Hey,
they are.
Nikki Calloway, by the way. I tried my best, put up some fierce competition.
You couldn't stand up to Nikki Calloway, huh?
Couldn't,
for the Captain Springfield.
She's got the cape, and she earned it. She deserves it. Shout out to you, Nikki. You're the best. They're holding it down on the Springfield Park Board show wagon stage at Park Central Square.
I'm excited to see who's going to win this one, because there are a lot of great floats out there this year for our wrapped in plaid theme.
Oh yeah.
Now we've got Callaway Heating and Cooling up next with it looks like a gingerbread build.
Okay, you know some serious work went into that thing there. It looks very sturdy and structurally sound.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you got to have that, because as temperatures drop, we're thankful for those companies that keep us warm, including Callahan Heating and Cooling. Local experts specializing in keeping you comfy all year round, whether you need a warm home this Christmas or cool comfort next summer. They got you covered. By the way, I think they're flying through this parade this year, by the way.
They sure are. We forgot to mention Green Valley State School. They are out there. If you're in downtown Springfield, you will certainly see them. They work with 42 different school districts, including surrounding Springfield communities, for students ages 5 to 21, preparing folks for their adult lives.
And what you're seeing right now, Rescue One. They're a foster-based dog and cat rescue out of Springfield, rescuing those animals and helping out with foster homes until their forever families are found. And we have been partnering with them for years, having them in our studio, showing off Pets of the Week for years. So shout out to Rescue One. Happy holidays.
And probably not our last marching band of the day, but a great one nonetheless. This is the Blue Eye High School making the trip all the way to downtown Springfield for their Bulldog Marching Band, made up of band and color guard students from 7th through 12th grade. They've got a lot of folks out there. This is under the direction of Amy Percy and drum major Carson LeBrier. Let's take a little bit of a listen in.
Yeah.
I love that they cover their drums with presents.
I was noticing the same thing.
Packing the presents.
Perfect touch. And I will say this also, of all of the marching bands, they look the warmest today.
They do. I really like those uniforms. And that is kind of a lot of hard work, too.
Oh, my. Absolutely, yeah.
To be playing the music, be walking along a mile route, and in the weather, and keeping the beat. I mean, we're just sitting here.
Yeah, I mean, we are. We have maybe the best job here today. So,
I think so.
Yeah, if you're just joining us live from downtown Springfield for the Springfield Christmas Parade, wrapped in plaid. Up next here, Factory Direct Mattress, Bailey. They've got to be comfier than us, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, and that's what they promise. Comfort from Factory Direct Mattress. This is a locally owned store dedicated to helping our Springfield community achieve the best possible night's sleep. Where were they last night? Because everyone deserves a great night's rest. Visit your local friends at Factory Direct Mattresses. Oh, and coming up.
Oh yeah, it's time for and I feel like I need to put some emphasis on this. The big boys.
Oh yeah.
It's time for big boys.
Oh my,
towing.
they are really big.
Wow.
They're taking up the whole street.
Okay, yeah, and I'm looking back at this, and yeah, they're packed out here. They've got all kinds of floats going on, all kinds of vehicles out here, Big Boys Towing. They're rolling through downtown. So, hey, when you need help on the road, Big Boys Towing can handle it all. They are your local experts for everything from light-duty roadside assistance right up to heavy-duty towing services. Let's throw it down to the square. Jamie and Maddie, what's up, guys?
Hey guys, yeah, well, we're still here. We are enjoying right now. Which band is going by?
Parkview.
We got Parkview going by
Parkview
right
going
now.
by,
So
giving us a cheer.
Parkview.
Woo! Yeah, that's the spirit.
We're still on candy cleanup. We haven't seen a whole lot lately, but we do our best to try to get these things over to the crowd over here.
Uh-huh.
I do want to introduce you to Remington.
We got Remington, y'all.
Remington
Let's
right
introduce him.
here. Remington, say hello. Say hello to everybody. Remington, I asked him if he wanted to sing a Christmas song earlier. Do you have a favorite? Not really. Do you know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Not really much yet.
Not really much yet. Okay, we'll go ahead. We're going to give it a whirl. You just follow me, okay? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Hey, man, I forgot the next line.
What is it?
Rudolph the
The
Red-Nosed
red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Yeah.
And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names like Pinocchio. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. But we know you would, Remington, wouldn't you?
Jamie and Maddie getting a little sing-along, or attempting to at least, in Park Central Square. We don't want to forget about who you just saw, the Queen City Buzz. They are the most competitive travel softball organization here in Springfield, made up of young women that are not just stellar athletes, but also strong leaders, empowered women, and faith-driven individuals who are aiming to make an even bigger impact off the field, which they are certainly doing today.
Yeah, Ozarks First used to have a softball team. We really could have used their help. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. All right, up next, this is 417 Land and Turf Management. They're saying Merry Grinchmas this year, probably because of the green theme there, I would assume. But they are a family-owned and locally operated organization out of Buffalo, Missouri, up in Dallas County. Shout out to them.
Shout out Buffalo.
Yeah, getting beyond just downtown Springfield, specializing in forestry, mulching, and land clearing solutions, proudly serving all of Southwest Missouri. Nonprofit partner, by the way, Salvation Army. Gotta shout them out one more time. So, gotta donate to them for all the great work they do in this area and all over the world, really.
Yeah, their Red Kettle campaign really making a difference in local families' lives every year. And speaking of outside of Springfield, the Seymour High School Tiger Pride Marching Band made their way to downtown today. They are the premier performing ensemble in the Seymour School District. This year's high school group is being joined by 7th and 8th grade middle school band members too. The band is excited to perform a medley of timeless holiday songs throughout Springfield in the spirit of the season.
Yeah, just up Highway 60 there in Seymour are the Tiger Pride Marching Band members. So loud and proud here in downtown Springfield today. It's really cool to see all of these folks making their way to Springfield to join in on all of the fun. Plenty of it.
And provide the music for us, because it would be a pretty a different whole scene if we didn't have this beautiful Christmas music playing in the background for
Honestly,
us.
it'd sound like a library down here if it wasn't for the band.
Yeah, I know. Crickets.
Super quiet. All right, up next, Juan's Jewelry, your family-friendly jeweler. They've been helping out Santa for 40 years. Your hometown jeweler with hometown service. Hand-selected diamonds and fine jewelry, making the perfect gift for the love of your life. Plaid tidings we bring to you and your kin. Merry Christmas from Juan's Jewelry.
Plaid tidings. That is a good float name. Now, 2 men in a truck. The locally owned and operated moving company that's been serving Springfield for more than 30 years. They handle everything you need to make a move easier, offering full-service moving, packaging, and storage, all the little fun along the way. Definitely saving your back and saving you during a move. They have a very large showing out here. They've got the small truck that somebody's walking in. They've got the big truck. They're showing you the manpower that they have when you need to get some things done. And next, oh, what is this?
Oh, that's
we've got a
sweet
boat out here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to that, but we do need to tell you about Unscripted Best of the Week. That is another great bit of original programming you can find on Ozarks First Plus. If you're just joining us, folks, you've got to hear all about Ozarks First Plus. You can download it on any smart TV, Roku device, Apple TV, Fire Stick, whatever you got. you can find Ozarks First Plus. Just type in Ozarks First on your search bar. So there is that. And this is awesome. There's a boat here. I mean, this is Springfield
It's some
burning.
creativity for sure.
Yeah, it is. They got the snow globe. They have got to be warm in there, I would think. It looks very cool, and I don't mean cool as in temperature. It just is awesome. That is Springfield Burning Man igniting the spirit of creativity and community, welcoming a unique group of local Burning Man participants. They're here to encourage involvement and participation in our incredible regional Burning Man events.
And you see Springfield Brew Co. there and their distillery. They've been a cornerstone, of course, of downtown Springfield over the past 28 years, and they keep expanding too. They have a fully operational distillery. They're making some world-class spirits over there on the west side of the downtown area. Be sure to check them out. They have a beautiful holiday display inside, kind of pop-up bar situation there.
Keeping you warm on the inside.
Oh yeah, that too.
Up next is the Hillcrest High School Blue Wave Band, the resurgent Hillcrest Blue Wave Band under the direction of C. Grant Malady. Bringing season's greetings from the north side, they are delighted to perform for the community today. And I said that last group maybe looked the warmest. They've got the ugly sweaters going out here, and they look pretty warm too.
Oh, they are looking great, sounding great too.
Yeah, that
Love
orange
to see
and
those
blue.
silver instruments.
Oh, that orange and blue outfit, you can't miss that.
That is nice. The shoulder pads and everything.
Oh yeah, you know what is I wonder about those bands is I feel like your lips will just get stuck to the instruments in this weather. But
a little Christmas story flashing back to you.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh,
All right.
now Girl Scouts up next.
Well, we told you about the Boy Scouts. We can't forget about the Girl Scouts of the Missouri Heartland. Their float, Cookies and S'mores by the Fire. They've invested over 100 years in building women of courage, confidence, and character to be tomorrow's leaders, innovators, and explorers. Look at all of those little ladies out there having a good time on their float.
Yes, they are. They've got the cookies. If you need them, they got you. They're going to hook you up with the cookies. So if they want to stop by here, we could...
Yeah, that would be nice too, and a little hot chocolate so I can dip my Thin Mints in it. That would be really nice
my
right
fingers
about now.
also would be fine, just to warm up my fingers out here. All right, up next, our friends from across town, KY3, the place to be for news, weather, sports, and local entertainment. They produce more than 50 hours of original programming every week. A one-stop shop for everything Ozarks. They've got their First Alert weather vehicle out here right now, and their news van as well. So, friendly faces from across town. Shout out to them.
Absolutely.
KY3.
Be Well and Firefly is right behind them. That's Burl Behavioral Health with their Be Well initiatives. That's a brain health and wellness program caring for our communities through consistent practice and resiliency building. So you know about Burl Behavioral Health. You know, they're rooted in self-care, connection, and the best practices. Be Well experiences bring science to life so that your team can experience the benefits of providing a boost for personal, organizational, and community wellness success. And they're asking us to let's all be well together.
That's a good bit of
I like
advice.
it. It's needed during the holiday season.
That's a big old dog right there in the middle of the screen,
I think, well, we keep saying who's warm out here. We certainly know he is.
Yeah,
Or she.
no doubt about it. Yeah, definitely. Up next, keeping with the music, keeping the Pirate Power Band coming up here, float number 71. The Pleasant Hope Pirate Power Band is 21 members strong, and they have a long history of parade performances. In fact, they're excited to make their Springfield area Christmas parade debut. So shout out to them. First time, and they got the memo.
First time making the trip.
Memo on the plaid for folks at Pleasant
I
Hope.
love that. It is a good theme. We are wrapped in plaid this year, showing off our rustic Ozarks, comfy, warm traditions that we have here, and we need it on a day like today.
We do, yeah. And you know what? It's hard to tell from what you're seeing on screen, but there's a little bit of mist in the air here. So
just the lightest mist.
Yeah.
You know, if it could almost change to some snowflakes.
It could.
And it would give us a nice little I don't know, cherry on top.
Here's how I would describe
Christmas
it.
parade.
Your uncle is in town for the holiday, and he stands just a little bit too close to you when he's talking. A little bit of a spittle. That's how I would describe what's happening out here today.
Well, you are dressed as Cousin Eddie. And we are
Yeah.
sitting pretty close together.
That's true. That's true.
Just kidding.
Fitting. Very fitting. All right. Up next is Sunterra Springs here, Bailey.
Oh, can't forget about them. A luxurious short-term facility that's providing top-notch skilled nursing and therapy services with private rooms and specialized care plans. That's Sunterra Springs. They're ensuring community members can achieve their rehabilitation goals and return to living their best lives.
And following closely behind is the Springfield Youth Cycling Club. They're ready to roll. So welcome them to the parade. It's a youth mountain biking program for students in grades 6 through 12. Affiliated with the Missouri Interscholastic Cycling League, they focus on building skills, confidence, and character. And folks, they welcome people from all abilities. So you're seeing Put Me In Coach on the right side of your screen. If you like sports, and even if you really don't like sports, myself and Chris Pinson, we have a sports show for you, but we do all kinds of silly stuff on there. Again, that is on the Ozarks First Plus app. Download that on any smart device. You're likely watching us on KOZL, but download that. We're going to throw it down to the square where we'll find Jamie Warner and Maddie Conklin. They have been having a great time. What's up, guys?
We may be coming up.
Okay.
All right, I think we're up.
Welcome back. Happy afternoon, everyone.
Which band do we got coming up?
I believe this was Hillcrest. We have the Hillcrest Marching Band right here, y'all. There's something about live, live music, but like the drum and everything really gets me going.
Well, I mean, you should be here to watch Maddie. I mean, Maddie's stepping it out. I'm like,
you got to do a little jig.
And now she's really stepping it out. Check that out. Get that. That's what you want. Don't get me.
We're having fun though. Oh, we got some fans here. Let's say hi. How we doing today, everyone?
Cold. It's so cold.
Amazing. It's crazy.
How cold is it?
I'd say on a level of 10, definitely a 10. Maybe even like a 15.
Like a 15. It's about a 15. But you guys look like you're dressed for it.
You guys step it out. You gotta step it out.
And then I got.
Hi. You're a storm chaser. Hey, Jamie, I just found a storm chaser here. What's your name?
Oh, yeah?
John Hale.
John Hill.
I know that name. I know your name, man. I've seen you.
We have just made a friendship connection here.
Storm chaser. John, nice to see you, buddy. What are we chasing out here? Sunshine. Oh,
messy. Okay.
It is cold. And every once in a while, I feel
Very
like,
nice.
you guys see like flurries? Does it feel, I know there's been
All right, Maddie and Jamie having some fun down there at the square. If you missed it, by the way, Fanatics and the Fan, they were Float 74, and a shout out to All Clear Plumbing as well. Their family-owned team of HVAC folks since '06 here in the Ozarks. They'll serve you all clear plumbing, heating, and air.
And in the meantime, the Stratford High School Pride of the Tribe Marching Band has made their way onto South Street. They are playing us some great tunes right now, directed by Rusty Lee, filling the streets of downtown Springfield with the songs of the season.
Oh, Rusty leading the band. Shout out to you, Rusty Lee. Let's have a listen to the Stratford High School Pride of the Tribe Marching Band. Oh, good. Right as I throw to them, they're done. Okay. Isn't that a great bit of
Don't you love when the timing works out like that?
Yeah, just a little bit slow.
They are out in full force today, though. And just a reminder, we want to thank everybody working behind the scenes today here at Ozarks First. Thank you to everyone up in the booth, in the warm studio back at the station, and everyone else that's also out here braving the cold on top of our trucks.
Yep, shout out to them, our fine friends back at the studio at Ozarks First, doing a great job. Hey, up next is, we did just barely miss the Episcopal Churches of Springfield, St. John, St. James, and Christ Church. Members from those three churches here downtown, festively dressed. This is Zoomin' Groomin'. They'll take good care of you anywhere.
They are zooming right along. They are there to pamper your pets and make them feel clean and happy and oh so loved. The pets out here today getting that little mist on them. You don't want them smelling like a wet dog.
No.
Call Zoomin' and Groomin' or Zoomin' Groomin'. Their mobile van will come to you and pamper your pet in a clean, safe environment.
Yes, yes. The Glendale High School, by the way, Turning Point USA Club, they are here as well, a student-led organization encouraging leadership, critical thinking, and respectful debate. So a happy holidays and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Turning Point USA Club at Glendale High School.
Oh, we got the fuel tank out here in downtown Springfield. This is Offen Petroleum, a full-service fuel and lubricant supplier located right here in the Queen City. They are dedicated to keeping our region's businesses moving efficiently. They're providing bulk fuel delivery, tank installations, and fuel management systems, partnering with fleets, farms, and industrial operations for reliable and cost-effective energy supply.
And up next, the Springfield License Office, a very DMV Christmas. No waiting on this float, though, this year. You're getting right to the front of the line on this one. They're the newest license office in Springfield, operated by Breast Cancer Foundation of the Ozarks, TitleWorks, Inc., and all proceeds benefit BCFO. So come and see them and make an impact for those facing breast cancer. So get that real ID and also help out those who are fighting breast cancer in the Ozarks.
I think we need to check their registration. Their tags looked a little expired.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if we're going to tow anybody out here this year. We did have big boys earlier, but that's where we're at.
And we have Henry's coming up, too, so if we need it, we'll call him.
Yeah.
We're not above it.
No, we're not.
Okay. And now, just a few blocks away from the Springfield Park Central Square, now they are approaching the square. That's the Central High School Bulldog Marching Band. They are proud to represent Springfield's original high school. This is under the direction of Stacy O'Neill, sharing music with the community for well over 100 years. Some historic groups out here today. The Marching Bulldogs are hoping that you enjoy the songs of the season. Lots of interesting and very unique signs out there.
Oh yeah, hey, the Neighborhood Advisory Council, by the way, they're saying, howdy, neighbor, because all of Springfield's neighborhoods are represented by the Advisory Council, helping to work on safety, development, and just general community building. And so they're a reminder that strong communities do start with neighbors who show up. So you can get involved with your local neighborhood association and help make your corner of Springfield even better. And you know who else is dedicated to making Springfield a great place to live? The Downtown Community Improvement District. They're one of today's title sponsors, so shout out to the Downtown CID, dedicated to making it a cleaner, safer, and more inviting destination in downtown Springfield. Shout out to them.
Oh, this is a parade favorite next. You know, they're not in their little tiny buggies today. Instead, they've opted for the white Mustangs. And of course, this is the Shriners. They strive to be the premier fraternal organization for good men of character right here just a few blocks away in downtown Springfield. They believe in fun and philanthropy and are central to the... Oh, no, there they are.
They do.
You can't miss them. The little tiny... Those are parade favorite. How do they fit in there? That is the question.
Gosh. There's probably like 2 or 3 people in each one. You can't even tell.
They're underneath steering and pressing the gas.
Yeah, they usually do have the little red ones, but they've opted for the little white vans this year.
Well, it is misting after all. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just waiting for it to turn into snowflakes, but it is looking great here in downtown Springfield today. We're staying warm.
We're trying our best down here. Hey, the Salvation Army, one more time, got to shout them out. They are our nonprofit partner. You can scan that QR code and donate to an amazing cause. We were happy to be able to ring the bells with them this year and in years past. A lot of our folks out there helping spread some Christmas cheer and do our very best to make a difference out there. So thank you to the Salvation Army.
It is a great way to give back, whether you're volunteering to ring the bells or you're just giving a few cents or a few dollars or scanning the QR code.
Yep, all it takes. A little bit goes a long way, especially this time of year. Still seeing the Abu Benedem Shriners downtown, housed in the Shrine Mosque. Hey, and I want to say, I feel like you can see the Shrine Mosque from really anywhere you are downtown.
It is an iconic kind of landmark.
Yeah, and I was up on the, at the top of the Moxie a few weeks ago, able to see that classic landmark we're referring to. And I do want to give a quick shout out to the Moxie for letting us kind of house our operation today out of their building. So thank you to the Moxie for all they're doing to help make sure this broadcast goes off without a hitch.
Yeah, they don't just have, you know, the rooftop, which is great when the weather's a little warmer, but if you step inside there, you need a warm place to warm up, warm your belly. It is a nice little lobby area that it was great.
Yeah.
To hang out there and warm up a little bit.
Yeah, it is. The Shriners, man, the Shriners aren't messing around this year. They've got these sweet hot rods. I think those are just Corvettes, right? Or is this, yeah, the Corvettes, the Shriners got the Corvettes going.
You know, I saw a few white Mustangs as I was heading into downtown Springfield today, and I thought, what a coincidence. Two right behind each other?
Isn't it?
Now, you know, it's all becoming clear.
Yeah.
They really got the rides out here. All right, I think we want to go check out what is happening on Park Central Square. You know, we're down South Street, but Jamie and Maddie are down on the square. Let's see what's happening there. Hey, guys.
Maddie, we're back.
Welcome back, everyone. We are down at the beautiful Springfield Square. I gotta say, all of this has really made me just think about like family traditions and how important it is to form those family traditions. Did you have any family traditions around this time of year that you like really?
I mean, I remember as a kid, I grew up in Vicksburg, Mississippi, but I do remember as a kid going to the parade downtown.
Yeah.
And I remember, you know, just like these guys out here, watching all the floats go by, wanting that candy, you
all
know,
the
that gets
candy, I know.
Back then, we didn't have the barricades, so it was a little bit more, you know, interactive.
A little more living on the edge.
But yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
So.
I just love it. I mean, I can honestly say I cannot remember a Christmas parade that I've gone to, but this is something I want to start every year now. I don't even have kids yet, but I'm gonna bring my dogs because they're family too.
We've seen lots of dogs out here.
Lots of dogs. I mean, so much fun. Like I said, the live music, the band's playing, and everyone's just in such a good mood. I mean, how can you beat it?
Well, I mean, and I'll give them credit. I mean, this is not great weather. But people came out. I mean, cloudy skies, misty, about 35 outside.
Yeah.
But people still showed up, and they've been out here in some cases maybe a couple hours waiting for this thing to kick off.
Exactly.
And I mean, it's been a great parade. I feel like this has been. I don't know if there are more participants this year than like last year or years past, but it feels like it has grown.
It has grown. All right, we're going to send it back to you, Jesse and Bailey. You guys, hope you're having fun.
Hello to them as well. Able to move around a little bit. Hey, we told you Henry's Towing Service was here for the parade this year. They serve all of the Springfield area, even the surrounding communities in the Tri-County area. You're never too far away for Henry's to come and get you and get your vehicle home. They serve all of the Springfield area. So, hey, shout out to Henry's Towing this year. They can help you out in a bind. And, hey, whatever you got to do. Your car's broke down, or maybe somebody's parked on your property. I don't know. I'm not here to snitch.
You slid into a ditch because there was a little too much ice on the road. They'll get you out. And Jamaican Patty Co., you know, it seems like they are always there when you need them. There's one in downtown Springfield. There's one over on, South Campbell. 2 storefronts. One located downtown on Park Central West. Go get it today if you want. It's an amazing, you see the yellow sign and you know you're in for a treat.
Oh yeah, yeah, their food truck also, they take care of you anywhere on the go. All right, Fordland, another great band from the surrounding area. They have made their way to downtown Springfield, the Fordland High School Band, under the direction of Sean Vomond. And they represent the Fordland community with music and pride. They're a long-standing participant of the Springfield Christmas Parade. So the Fordland Band excited to perform for the Springfield community, spread a little bit of Christmas cheer. We can listen to the drum corps march to the beat. Let's listen in. I bet it's warm inside that suit.
The Rotary Club is right behind the Fordland Eagle Pride Band. Talk about an historic club in our area and across the country. They have a network of over 1.2 million neighbors, friends, and leaders, problem solvers who see the world where people unite and take action to create lasting change all across the globe, both in our communities and in ourselves too. This float is just a group of people saying hello to downtown Springfield.
Sometimes you just need to say hello. I understand that. Of course, later in the parade, Phelps County Bank, they'll be ushering in Santa and Mrs. Claus. Don't forget about that. We are just a few floats away from seeing the jolly couple. Right now, though, you're seeing Mama G's Kitchen. They are your downtown destination for some incredible soul food. Folks, if you've not had Mama G's, you've got to give it a try. Oh, look at that. That's a cute little girl saying hello.
Yeah, great place to warm your belly after a day when the weather's like this.
Yeah, and of course they are right across the street from College Station Movie Theater, who are one of our title sponsors today. So thank you, Mama G's, serving up that great food in the heart of Springfield. Heart and soul, both back to back.
And you see some people moving their feet to the beat down there. That's the Parkview High School Step Team, a dedicated group of students who are expressing their creativity and rhythm through teamwork with the art of stepping. Now, that is a talent that I would like to see a lot more of. They're doing a great job out there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's, maybe moving a little slower right now, which is totally fine. I mean, take your time, stop and smell the roses. No place like that. Okay, this is the Ozarks Regional YMCA. For more than 135 years, the Ozarks Regional YMCA has strengthened communities across southwest Missouri through programs that build healthy spirit, mind, and body. Wait, hold on, is it the Grinch driving a truck?
The Grinch is driving.
Okay.
The Grinch is driving.
Yeah, somebody
Do we
alert,
trust him?
I don't know. Not as far as we can throw him, which we don't really know. It depends on how big the heart is. But there you go. The Y hanging out with the Grinch today. This is Payment One Loans.
Payment One Loans got a little bit of a train going there. They do title loans, personal loans, and tax services, offering some low rates and quick approval times. Payment One Loans. They have services in Springfield, Monette, and Jefferson City, too. Look at those little caterpillars.
These, yeah. It is like a little caterpillar
cool.
train. That's great. All right, up next, we got another group. They are very well in sync, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. We did miss Matt Herod, by the way, chugging along in the little trackless train. That's who that was.
Oh, that's the train, the trackless train. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, shout out to Matt Herod hanging out. Willard High School, the Cutting Edge Marching Band.
Cutting Edge. Now, they've been around for over 75 years, directed by Jonathan Capps. They're traveling all across the Show Me State and the country to perform in a lot of competitions and parades. We're glad they could take the time out of their busy schedule and come down South Street today. Most recently, they were in Annapolis, Maryland, and marched in the Memorial Day Parade.
Wow, very busy.
They're practiced up. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, let's listen into the Cutting Edge. Not easy out there in this weather. Those marching bands.
Certainly not, and it sounds great. It really does. And just for the folks at home, it's a little chilly out here, but the mist has officially come to an end. We're drying out down here.
Yes.
The woodwind instruments are safe.
Yeah, I thought we may have to be on the lookout for some replacements.
I know, right?
That's good news for them. Up next is Skinner Roofing. They are known for craftsmanship you can trust. The Skinner Roofing team, dedicated to protecting homes and families across our area. They would like to wish you and yours a wonderful holiday season. Skinner Roofing.
And just a reminder, you saw them wrapped in plaid, and you see that truck wrapped in plaid too. That is the theme of today as we take a look at McKay Moving, celebrating their commitment to service. Welcome them. They offer both moving services and storage services. It's a local family-owned company that has a long history of serving our community. They're built on trust and genuine care. Their mission, simple: to handle your move near or far with professionalism and protection you expect.
Oh, yeah.
McKay Moving.
Rudolph with the riding shotgun on the top, though, of the SUV there.
Nice vantage point for him.
Sure is. Up next, Midwest Technical Institute, MTI. Their students get hands-on training in programs such as dental assisting, welding, HVAC, CDL, they've got cosmetology, and so much more. So if you're looking for the next steps in your career, or even the first steps in your career, Midwest Technical Institute has you covered. A lot of different options you can go with from the folks at MTI.
And they got the blue swag to prove it. What were they handing out there? Koozies?
I didn't see.
Can never have too many koozies.
Yep, they're throwing it all out for you there this year. Oh, hold on, it looks like they're ready to throw me one here. Okay, can you get it? Let's go!
I wish we got that on camera.
My gosh.
Jesse just stuck his arm out.
Let's do it one more time. Hey, give me one more. One more.
2 for
Come on
2!
now.
2
That's
for
what I'm talking
2.
about.
Oh my gosh, I am
got
glad
one
to be a witness
for
for
both
that.
of us. There we go. That's amazing.
Hillcrest High School FFA up next. They are the only Future Farmers Club in Springfield at Hillcrest. It provides students with hands-on learning opportunities that prepare them for successful futures. The program particularly known for its horses, featuring the only high school draft horse hitch in the world. They compete with the horses at a handful of shows throughout the year, including the Ozark Empire Fair and Missouri State Fair. Hillcrest FFA wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. And what do we have here?
Wow.
Are those the horses?
I think
they're
so.
Beautiful.
Giddy up.
Black beauties out there.
Oh my gosh. Wow, the FFA team not messing around.
Wow, they know what they are doing.
Yep, those horses, I mean, I'm sure, I don't know, I can't get inside the horse's mind. I would think they just want to run, but.
Yeah, they're ready to just take off. You know, you got to hold them back, but it looked like they knew, they knew how to handle them, which is more than I can say for myself.
Yeah, I'm not much of a horse person myself. I would be too scared.
The only
power.
FFA in Springfield. Pretty cool.
Awesome. Hey, Phelps County Bank. And I just want to say this. We're getting close to the introduction of you-know-who, and you can see him there on the screen. Phelps County Bank, 100% employee-owned, Rolla St. James in Springfield. They are welcoming the main event of the Springfield Christmas Parade. You-know-who.
Oh, yeah, the Christmas season really doesn't kick off until you see the man and the woman himself. And there they are, Santa and Mrs. Claus, the final float today, bringing up float 100.
Oh.
Very fitting. They're being pulled by a horse and carriage from Schreier's for Hire. Another beautiful pair of horses there. They are sharing in hope for the holidays. Santa and Mrs. Claus wishing you a very Merry Christmas in downtown Springfield. And it's official. We have wrapped up the Springfield Christmas Parade here downtown. You see Santa and Mrs. Claus bringing up the last of what has been a 100 entry day here, a mile-long trek through Park Central Square and beyond. Happy holidays, and then we'll be bringing in a Happy New Year, too.
We will be. Got to shout out our nonprofit partner one more time, the Salvation Army. That QR code you're seeing just below us here, scan that to donate. A little goes a long way for the Salvation Army. So thank you to them once again. And thank you for joining us here for the Springfield Christmas Parade, presented by College Station Theaters, and we've got some big thank yous that we have to make here. Our square sponsors: Phelps County Bank, PenMax Staffing, Wickman Gardens. Again, thank you to the Downtown CID and the City of Springfield. Phelps County Bank, Ozarks First, Color 10, KOZL, Fox 49. So happy to be bringing this to you. Another great year. And Bailey, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you too, our Jesse Inman. It's been great to do this with you. And of course, for the folks at home, we could not be doing this parade without your support. So thank you for tuning in here on KOZL and being a part of this tradition here in downtown Springfield that we love to put on here at Ozarks First. We are going to wrap it up. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and a Happy New Year too. And we just want to plug one more time, if you want to see more streaming events like this, we have a new streaming app that you can download for your smart TV. It's called Ozarks First Plus. We are so glad that you decided to spend the day with us, and we are very grateful to be your host for the day.
Merry Christmas.
Smithers, really